Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Anything for me? Do you really have anything for me? Is there anything you have to give me? I am available. Just give me anything. If not love, if not money, I beg.
Nothing for you.
Let me anything for me.
Lagbaja, nothing for you.
No, my name is not Lagbaja. My name is Dario. Call me Radio Priest.
Give me.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to the best side of radio, which is Taikez Radio, where we give you entertainment galore. And now it's about that time where we dive into the best program on radio, which is the Growing Up segment. And this segment is the Growing Up segment. I go by the name Lawal Oluwadamilare Yusuf, the one and only radio preset and husband material. And I've got my wonderful and eloquent guests in the studio, but they'll have to do their introduction by themselves. Good morning.
Good morning, beautiful people. It's a beautiful day in the city of Ijebu-Ode, and yes, we're reaching you from Taikez Radio this morning. How are you this morning? All things good, all things bright, all things beautiful, and you know that when it's on Taikez Radio, it's all fun. My name is Adenike Kona, who you know and call Aduni, but let's keep it brief. Call me Black Barbie.
Call me back, call me black, call me bold, call me beautiful. My name is Olami, the one and only the radio energy goddess, aka the celebrity OAP.
That's in period.
Black Barbie, how are you today? Are you good?
You're asking me how am me? No, how am me in this situation? Me and you know where it is.
No,
hypocrite.
I feel like
ask anybody.
No, I actually feel like no. Yet she was actually feeling some kind yesterday, and I feel like by today you should get better. You should be better.
Regardless upon see me, I know say it is hypocrisy that you are doing, but I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Lami, how are you this morning? You look beautiful.
Thank you. I always look beautiful.
Did anyone do took it upon themselves to actually remind you that you look beautiful, which I just did right now?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I think apart from your husband, I'm the best man around you right now.
No, you're even far from it. Am I don't let us be,
we should not be going
don't let us be washing our dirty lily inside
as I'm not the best man around you apart from your husband.
You're far.
Okay, let's go this morning. I think I've been able to play a lot. I've been able to joke a lot. But it's time to get serious. This morning on Growing Up, we're talking about something I feel it's worth talking about. Something I feel would go directly into the heart of the youth. Every listener, both old, young, babe, everybody was going to tune into Taikez Radio. Either you're watching us live right now, you're going to watch the segment of this program later in the day, or probably anytime you tune into the station, you're going to watch this particular segment, which I titled Self-Confident. Today we're discussing what I call self-confident. I feel like, and it is something that I know that happens, I know that lots of people or lots of teenagers or youth out there has actually lost their confidence to do things on their own. Now, I feel that the confidence is no longer there for them to actually carry on whatever they want to do, and that has actually led them into doing so many things that is not worth it. Now I pop out this question to the both of you: what is self-confidence?
Okay, now for me, self-confidence is that belief that you trust yourself and what you can do. You trust your abilities, you trust in your dreams, you trust yourself, that you have some self-worth and dignity, and it just shows how much you actually carry yourself, because there's one adage that they would say it's the way you carry yourself that the way people accept you. You're about to say so when you have that thing of who you are, who you want to be, and you still live in that dream, you walk in that dreams. Believe me, that's what I call self-confidence, and it oozes.
Lami, what's your definition?
I would say that self-confidence is Gary Jebu in the midst of other kind of Gary.
I like that analogy because I'm craving Gary.
Can you please expatiate?
Because
you know, explosive.
You cannot compare to Gary. You cannot compare, like when they tell you that this is Gary Jebu, this is another type of Gary. You be like Gary Jebu, because there's a kind of way that Gary Jebu has presented itself in the past that has made it really, really stand out. I believe that self-confidence is you believing in yourself, even if every other person do not believe in you. somebody like me, I am one person that I am confident in myself no matter what happens, no matter where I am or where I am standing. I believe that I am extraordinary and I am special. I don't care what you believe.
You're unique in your own way.
I am unique in my own way.
I actually say self-confidence is the ability for you to actually carry on mentally, physically, emotionally, in every part or in everything, everywhere you find yourself. People might not believe in you, but that belief that you have in yourself would always give you an edge, would always give you a push-up before anybody believes in you. I used to tell people, you need to believe in yourself first of all. You need to be yourself. You need to be very, very assertive in everything that you do. That's what I feel self-confidence is, and you've been able to actually explain further to the viewers and the listeners what self-confidence is all about. Now, what are the things, in as much as we talk about self-confidence, there are things that reduces our confidence as individuals. I don't know if there's any part of your life or anywhere in your life where your confidence has been reduced. What are the things that actually caused it, or what do you feel are the things that leads to lack of self-confidence in the society?
For me, I could say family first. For somebody who you know what you want to do for yourself, and you have a family that is not supportive, or they tell you to go the other way around.
Yeah.
If you are not someone that can stand on your feet, they will show you off balance. That confidence you are actually trying to have for yourself will be doused back, like from 100 straight back to 0. Family and friends actually play a pivotal role when you're talking about self-confidence, because it is who you surround yourself with that determines kind of energy you carry.
Yes, so
when you carry yourself with people that do not know what you stand for, trust me, even if you try rousing your head back, they will bring it down. It's just like you being a rose in the midst of thorns. If you are going to try, it's going to take you a whole lot of things to show them that you can do this thing. They should give you that chance. And trust me, if you can, congratulations. Trust me.
Can self-confidence be called dignity in some way?
No. Dignity is different, but I think a lot of people sometimes
I feel like hold on please. I was actually listening to some, I was actually reading, and I read through a particular passage that says self-confidence is self-worth and dignity. That's why, can it be said to be dignity?
No, dignity, trying to like merge self-confidence with dignity is, it's like it's a word on its own. But self-confidence and self-love, yes, self-confidence is self-love, because if you don't love yourself, of course you will never be confident about yourself. One thing that I used to feel not so confident about before now is my skin color. Like a lot of people constantly tell me, you are too dark. Coming from my family, wow, if you see every of my sibling, none of them is close to dark.
Beautiful.
Like, so I'm literally the only dark person in the house.
Very dark woman.
Like, and I'm very dark. So they constantly tell me, ale, odudu dabi ale. So that's
killing you.
They don't mean any harm, but you know, at some point I was like, okay, maybe I should just like lighten up and I will be accepted and all of that. I even tried bleaching cream, it did not even work.
Because this is way good.
Eventually it did not even work, and I gave up, and that was when I realized that this is my identity. It is my uniqueness, and it is what makes me stand out and different from every other person. So this is something that I grew to love, and now, just like I said when I started, I said, call me black, call me bold, call me beautiful. I now address myself as black, bold, and beautiful. So
because
I love myself.
Let me come in that aspect. See, self-worth and self-confidence is actually, let's say, they work hand in hand.
Yes, so.
But dignity is a different thing.
Okay.
Because literally English is hard, we know. But you don't have to confuse yourself with those things.
That's what I'm asking. I want you to break it down for me.
Dignity for yourself, you have respect for yourself.
Yeah.
When you have self-worth of yourself, that is when you have your confidence. Yes, you can use your dignity to get you can use your self-confidence to get your dignity.
Yeah.
And you can use your dignity to also get yourself a self-worth. They work hand in hand, just like 5 and 6.
Yes,
but they are a different case entirely.
But is there any sign of linkage within the two?
Of course, like I said, they work together.
Yeah, thank you for.
You cannot have confidence and you not have dignity.
Thank you for having to clarify that. Now, the next question. I feel, how do people build self-confidence? How do you build your self-confidence? I don't want to waste time. I don't want to talk too much. I want to talk less today. How do you build your self-confidence?
Building your self-confidence is simple. I feel like, because I am somebody that, I know I am a very confident person. Like, I can tell you about myself any day, anytime, and I don't care if you feel like I do not what I say, but it is who I call myself, and it is what it is, obviously. So building your self-confidence is first identifying who you are.
Yeah.
Who are you? What do you stand for?
What you can
what
do.
What is your specialty? What is your talent? What is your gift? And just one thing that is unique about you, one thing you can do better than any other person is enough to build your confidence. One thing you can do, if for instance, let's say maybe I have the gift of painting, which I do not have. I cannot draw anything. Even cup I cannot draw. Even cup I cannot draw. So what if I have the gift of painting, and I know I would just constantly tell myself that I am an exceptional painter. I am gifted. I am amazing. Person do not have the kind of gift I have. Just every day when you constantly stand on your strength, before you know it, before you even realize it, subconsciously you will just see that you want to now at least I have something that nobody has.
Like this, I just want to say this. I have these cousins of mine. They are kids. They are grown up now. I think they are teenagers right now. And back then they would dress up and they would look at the mirror. The two of them, they are twin, and they'll be like, "We're beautiful. We are." And you know the way they adore this self-adoration. Like this is we're beautiful. And
like my daughter used to do that.
And you cannot go out when they go outside and you tell them anything bad about themselves about them. They will tell you it's a lie. That they are beautiful. They are so comfortable, so confident about what they do and the way they say it.
Okay, my daughter did something recently. She just stood in front of me and said, I'm like, Nibo, you're not fine. I say, we still told you I'm not fine. Look at me now, I'm fine like this. See me, black as
See,
so
apart from knowing
nice.
Yourself and knowing what you stand for, it's not only about that. I think you actually need to set some goals for yourselves.
Yeah.
Now, when I say goals, I mean some small goals. Now, we know that goals are aspirations. Goals are achievements you want to get. Now, there are short terms, there are intermediate, and there are long goals. Short-term goals for yourself. For example, you're somebody who maybe loves to do makeup.
Yes, sir.
Okay? You might not have the face. You might not have the materials. Now, set a goal for yourself. Okay, today, I want to find somebody that I can learn makeup under. While learning that makeup, do you have a model you can practice it on each of face? Take little videos that represent your little beginnings. Keep going for professional classes. With time, you see that the better you get, the more better you actually at advertising yourself and what you do. For somebody like me, I once didn't have confidence in my voice. I do tell people that. I'll say, my voice is not good. I have a tiny voice. It doesn't make sense. When my voice is cracked, I sound like a broken record. I do not sound good. You will literally think I'm a guy if my voice is cracked. But then my mom will be like, you will still do it. So with time, I started doing recordings of myself when I talk. I'll stay in front of the mirror and be like, girl, you can do this. Do as if you are creating debates. Now, that literally helped me all through my school years. There is hardly any debate that you would do in school and my name would not be part. Even in uni, 100 level, 20 level, what made it popular was the debate that I turned to Glasgow's because you people was agreed to what I want. We didn't win, but at least that popularity was with me even till now. Now, what am I saying? When you set small goals for yourself, you yourself work towards it. It's not enough for you to just set the goals and be looking at it in the face. What are you doing to you? You want to talk, you want to be a presenter. Do you even have a podcast? Do you listen to people you have role models for? Do you have somebody you watch and be like, oh, I like the person this person carries herself? If there is one person I look forward to, Mrs. Adedoyin Kukoyi, I hope she sees this. That woman inspired me to be a broadcast presenter and a TV host because the way she works, the way she talks. She always
carries herself
interviews her guests. Be like, even my mom will wake me up. Nike, Bajumo Sherating show. I want to watch. I so much love that woman that even when she's not doing the show, I know the time I show with her. That is how much I love her. So do you even have a mentor you are following?
Yeah.
Your mentor should be somebody that would boost your confidence and make you feel more of yourself.
Yeah.
Nowadays, when I do voiceovers, I have people I send my voiceovers to. Even if I made a mistake there, they will still tell, girl, you did well. But this is what you did. If you're not ready for constructive criticism, don't even bother setting goals for yourself.
Don't try it. When you talk about setting goals, I remember the first time I had to host a show, and my boss, shout out to Arewa wherever it is, had to put me online. I'm like, go, you can do this. I was like, hey, you want to cause wahala? Me that na co-host where they do. So he put me there. I was put on the spot, and I did what I had to do. Although it wasn't good enough, but the first time was like, it's not good enough, but it will get better. The second time I did was like, you're almost there. The third time was like, bro, go and continue. You're there now. And that actually built my confidence, because he actually set a standard for me that it felt like I had to just meet up with that standard. And today I am where he wants me to be. I might not be there totally. I might not be as excellent as I want to be, because I feel I can only get better on a daily basis. You understand? And this is me today doing what I know how to do best. Anytime, any day, wake me up from sleep, I would put me on the spot. I would do what I have to do, in as much as sometimes I still stutter, but I feel like it will always get better as time goes on. What are other things or other ways that you can actually
I would say
build your self-confidence?
Take care of yourself and spend time with people that actually know what you
positive-minded people.
Yeah, I feel like building your mind frame around what, look at somebody like me. When I want to talk to certain kind of people, somebody asked me, like, out of curiosity, one day while we were just talking at random, and the person said, sorry, are you a lawyer? I'm like, I'm not a lawyer yet. You're like, why are you now talking as if you're an actual barrister? You're an actual lawyer or something. I'm like, very soon I will be. So, like, looking at where you want to be and putting yourself in that frame of mind. There's something somebody said one day, that there are a lot of people that they have what it takes to be successful. They are on the track of being successful, but they may never actually be successful because of their mindset. Your mindset carries the whole of everything. Like, your mindset is every single thing. If you want to do something, let's say for instance, okay, I want to be a broadcaster. I feel like I have the talent. There are some people that they have amazing talent. I came across a lady that she can sing very well. This lady can sing very well. I just happened to be in a sitting room. She was living with somebody. She was in the room and she was singing. I was like, wow, who is this person that is singing? Like, don't mind her. She will come out now. She cannot sing in front of two people. You understand? She can only sing well, like,
in her comfort zone.
Why? Just ask me why she feels like she's not well. Because she said her eyes looks kind of like her eyes is really, really small. You understand? And when she sings, her eyes closes. So like you can at least see her eyes, and so they constantly tell her that did you curry? You understand? Like, it really brought down her self-confidence. And I was talking to her that I was like, no, you are too amazing to be eating. Just start doing something. You don't have to show your face if you feel like you're not confident enough about your face. Your voice alone is enough. Like, this confidence is a big deal. Confidence is something that you will determine to build. Nobody can build confidence for you. Nobody. So don't try. Irrespective of the many compliments you receive on daily basis, even if people tell you every day you are beautiful, you are excellent, you are this, if you don't believe it, you are not it. If you do not believe it,
finally, I want to say this because we have very limited time. I want to say this: stay away from recreational drugs. Don't try it. You feel like, yes, because I cannot face the crowd, I don't have confidence. You now start taking drugs, and yes, those drugs will build your confidence, but at a time it will have very negative effect on you. So I don't know. See, I feel like there's still more to this topic.
Of course.
Yes, I hope the listeners will join us tomorrow, same time, same station, to actually air us, talk about self-confidence. From every one of us here, I am please pleading to you, don't do anything that will reduce your confidence. Stay tall, be confident of yourself, always be assertive. Remember yourself, that you are the best version of yourself,
and you're
unique, and always have it at the back of your mind that you can always do better and you can always get there. From every one of us right here from Taikez Radio, want to say a very good bye to you and want to tell you that we love you. Don't do crime, please.
Wonder to yourself, how will it be with someone else?
Jasmine, you ready for this?
Alright, OJ, I'm ready. Hit the beat.
Work it out, girl. Jasmine, how you are, Mr. Joseph? OJ, hit the beat. Ijó tí ń jó yẹn ò tó rárá. Wọ́n jọ fẹ́ pé mo retire, irọ́ lálá. Any day I still dey post on MIC. When you see me, I go dey demo till I rest in peace.
That's right.
Ẹni ò mọ jójó jáwọ́ ń bẹ̀. Sáyé bá mi mú ní tóní lọ́wọ́ ńlẹ̀. Ọmọdé yìí ṣe kí bọ́dí, báwọn busy body nicely. Ọmọ ríjó ló bára jẹ́. Ṣùkúṣùkú bámbám, ẹni tó bá wú kó bẹ́, ẹ̀yìn tí jìnlẹ̀ bámbám. Throw your hands in the air. Raise the roof, raise the roof.
Come on.
It's popping. Ṣùkúṣùkú bámbám, ẹni tó bá wú kó bẹ́, ẹ̀yìn tí jìnlẹ̀ bámbám. Throw your hands in the air. Raise the roof.
Come on.
Raise the roof. Every time I hit the show, everybody lose control.
That's right.
Free your mind and free your soul. Let the music take control. It's a party. My shaky body.
Come on, sure. I like it when you do that. Come on.
Ẹ má sọ pé kò sí jó. Ẹ má sọ pé kò sí jó mọ́. Ijó ń bẹ, ọmọ pàdé mi nísàlẹ̀. Shake that thing your mama gave you. Shake, let's go. Bára jẹ́. Ṣùkúṣùkú bámbám, ẹni tó bá wú kó bẹ́, ẹ̀yìn tí jìnlẹ̀ bámbám. Throw your hands in the air. Raise the roof. Raise the roof. It's popping. Ṣùkúṣùkú bámbám, ẹni tó bá wú kó bẹ́, ẹ̀yìn tí jìnlẹ̀ bámbám. Throw your hands in the air. Raise the roof. Raise the roof.
Come on.
Majo, fine girl.
confusion. I'm not gonna disappoint me. Young girl disappointment. I'm not gonna disappoint me. Young girl confusion. I'm not gonna disappoint me. Young girl disappointment. I know two-face, so I dey straightforward too. But you just tell me how we dey do you. And if I come through, sure you go one side. And if I drop rubber, sure you go turn up. Cause I don't buy this what I wanted for my house. I don't call Larry, they set up for ya. I don't call my papa, tell her say you fine. I don't call everybody, I call everybody. I see you for Twitter, retweeting your mister. I enter your matter, but you don't want to answer. I say no wahala, since that's how you are now. I don't want you sorted, I don't lose weight too. Oh my God, disappoints me, but the end I get confusion. Oh my God, disappoints me, young get disappointment too. Oh my God, disappoints me, young get confusion. Oh my God, disappoints me, but the end I get disappointment too. I don't care and I get straightforward.
Wàráyé o ẹ bá mi yọ̀, ogójì ọdún tí mo ti ń bá bọ̀. Kò sọ́gbọ́n tó lè dá, kò síwá tó lè wù, kò sọ́nà tó lè mọ̀, tó lè fi dáyé lọ́rùn o. Kò sọ́gbọ́n tó lè dá, kò síwá tó lè wù, kò sọ́nà tó lè mọ̀. Àwọn èèyàn lásán wọ́n ti gbèyàn rere jẹ́. Àwọn èèyàn lásán wọ́n ti gbèyàn rere jẹ́. Ọmọ ìní barista máa fi nú ẹni tán. kò sọ́gbọ́n tó lè dá kò sí wa. kò sọ́gbọ́n tó lè dá kò síwá tó lè wù kò sọ́nà tó lè mọ̀ tó lè fi dáyé lọ́rùn o kò sọ́gbọ́n tó lè dá kò síwá tó lè wù kò sọ́nà tó lè mọ̀ tó lè fi dáyé lọ́rùn o.